Alright, this is Danny, just making a YouTube video for my buddies that play Elite Dangerous, and I just want to give you a few tips on how to get started in bounty hunting. What I've done is selected the training mission, and I'm going to destroy this target, but I want to point out a few things to you right away. Okay, first of all, if you watch your scanner in the middle, you can tell he's behind me and coming up behind, he's behind me to the right, but he's circling around behind me. The quickest way to solve that problem is to climb up and get him in front of you. Now I can target him by hitting the T key, and now I'm going to come up close enough to him so my scanner can determine if he's wanted or not. Okay, he's lawless and he's harmless, so we're both basically at the same combat level. Okay, now the other thing I want you to understand is that I've got full shields. That means there's 3 rings around my ship. If you start seeing your ship light up with little blue lights, that means you're being hit. Also, to the left of that, my engine is in the blue, which makes me much more maneuverable to stay inside those blue lines unless I'm running away. Okay, now to run away, you hit the turbo, which is the tab key. See, I'm getting a lot closer to him very quickly. Now, that can be very handy when you're trying to use a kill warrant scanner to get extra bounties. You got to be under 2K. So basically, you get up on the guy, you have to shoot your kill warrant scanners. You put it on a different button in a different weapons group, and then it will go for like 10 seconds, and then it will come back complete. This can make a big difference on how much cash you get. Also, look at the way that I deployed my weapons. You do that by hitting U or hitting the trigger on your joystick. Now see how my weapons are gimbaled. They have like a cross sign to the right of them, and see how those dots are out there searching my target. So like right now, if I was out there bounty hunting, everybody would know now that he's lawless. So they're going to start firing at him eventually. So if a guy's like a master level, all you got to do is get the scans on him. Then everyone will come in on him, and then you just do enough damage to get the bounty. That's all you care about. You do not want to engage these guys in combat. But in this mission, we can destroy this guy no problem. Alright, so now the first thing I'm going to do is get my weapons on the fully charged up, and then everything else will go into engines to make me more maneuverable. And I don't need anything in sys until I need to recharge my shields. And it pays to be running away when you're doing that, or getting out of the way. So the first thing I'm going to do is get him in the middle of the screen, and I'm going to give him bursts. I don't sit there and lay into the trigger constantly, or my weapons will go offline.
Under attack.
Alright, so climb, slow down a little bit. There we go. We just want to keep him in front.
Target destroyed.
There you have it. I'll return my power back to my engine and system, and then I'm ready to go.